I'll never forget this my whole life.
No doubt,
I'm telling
dude.
you, this is if we could ever, I mean, if anybody that watches this show can experience what the emotions that we're feeling. Oh, look at that beast!
Giant.
Oh my gosh, John!
Yeah, look at that. Second spot, fish on.
Let's face it, with your
Lamb skin gloves. Mix the skin. They're completely waterproof. Lake Mille Musky on the cruise, baby.
And it's for that person that wants to get into musky fishing.
That was awesome.
54-incher! 54-incher right there! Persistence! The best anglers in this world never say stop.
So it's early November, and you know we're on a body of water that was kind of declined in big numbers, but there are some absolute giant muskies in here, and I'm with my good buddy John Hoyer. We're gonna grind it out for 3 straight days and try to get a really big bite. So I'm excited about what's happening. We're actually prototyping too and testing out a new rubber bait that's on the scene. So we may see a fish, we may not see a fish, we may catch a really big one, we may catch a small one.
Time will tell.
Time will tell.
Basically, it seems like in the fall, when it's time to eat, or they move on your bait, they only use that energy once a day. You can see it more when the water gets really cold, like below 40. But I mean, even now, I feel like if you get a fish to move, there's still a chance. You know, better go back on it sooner than later, for sure. Way sooner than if you're in the summertime, you know.
Moonrise, 15 minutes. John and I moved a couple of fish, and that's about it. The musky network, it sounds like there was a couple caught. What else?
It's our turn,
No, it's our turn.
and they're gonna be biting.
Yeah. So we're gonna go back to those big ones. Hopefully at Moon, they bite.
Kind of the standard day for fall in Lake Mille Lacs. We saw some fish. We didn't have any bites. That's just kind of how it goes. But I mean, the coolest thing is that you're literally you're kind of banking time every cast that you make, where it's like you're getting more and more due. So it's kind of a cynical way to look at it, but I mean, it's the truth of the matter. The more casts you make, the more you're due for that big bite. So tomorrow's another day.
Kind of just keeps you motivated.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. And it was pretty flat calm, but there was some fish caught today.
Yeah, I mean, it can happen any day for sure.
It's tough to really, for people that haven't experienced musky fishing and then people who haven't experienced musky fishing on Mille Lacs, it's tough to really grasp the concept that, you know, it's okay if we come out here and who cares if we didn't even see those, you know, high 40 inchers today, because although it'd be great to catch those fish, we're trying to catch the fish.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't even see one we're looking for.
Yeah, we casted over one though. I'm confident about that.
For sure. I really just can't wait for the
crazy Swede tomorrow.
Well, him, but when you set the hook and say you got one, like literally those few seconds before you see the fish are like the absolute pinnacle of musky fishing.
Yeah, I hope we can capture that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Muskies!
There's one.
No, she's still there. She's still there. She just turned back. You're right over her right now.
Well, day 3, and you know, the last 2 days have been interesting. We've had, again, a warm up, you know, and we're kind of hoping for that cold weather to push all that bait fish up, but completely different day. I mean, if this was a July, August day, we'd be really, really pumped. South wind, obviously tons of fog and everything, so if we can cast on top of one of these fish that we saw yesterday, probably feel pretty good about it biting, so I just hope it's a really big one. Pulling up to a reef that has multiple 40-pounders on it.
Not very often
Yes.
you know that you're doing that.
Yes, please.
Thank you very much for doing that.
You will catch a big one.
Alright, that's it for me. That was it.
Last one?
Cast. Yeah, I'm done. You got one?
Yeah. Oh, you got one. I got the net. I got the net here. Hang on, Joe. I got it. Big one.
That's the last cast, brother! The real last cast!
Unbelievable! Unfreaking believable!
No way!
I am so shocked.
No way!
I am so mentally, physically, unbelievably shot.
Oh
And this moment is just, this is, I can't even tell you how great that is. That is unbelievable right there.
You had your bait out of the water.
On my
Done.
bait, my bait's done, it's hooked up. I am physically shot. All I was thinking is, how are we gonna tell this story? And this is why we do this right here. This is why we do this right here, right now. Never give up. Never, ever give up. Oh my gosh. Last cast. And those head shakes were unbelievable.
Wow.
And I don't have my headlamp on. I couldn't see the net. The net was tangled. I didn't want to go for it. Unbelievable. That
Just smoked it.
just, I thought you,
You thought I was kidding.
Oh my
you
gosh.
completely thought I was kidding until you saw it head
yeah.
shaking.
Oh, it's a fat one too.
Wow.
Nice.
Alright, we need feathers.
Jonathan, let's take a look. Oh, look at that beast.
Giant.
Oh my
dude.
gosh, John. Let's take him, let's measure it real quick.
Alright.
Dude, 54-incher.
Almost
54-incher right there. Persistence. The best anglers in this world never say stop. Never give up. Never give up. Look at this giant.
Why would you ever stop when you knew this
A
could happen?
40-pounder, 36 hours, and we're into our 13th hour today. Didn't see a single fish, and last cast. I mean, this was the last cast.
cast.
You said last. A freaking giant
Let's
muskie.
get her back.
Never
She's
give
gonna
up.
get way
Never
bigger.
ever give up. In life, in business, and in your fishing, never give up. Oh, giant. Let her go. Look at her. Watch her go by. The best part of muskie fishing right here.
54, brother.
I love you, brother. I love you. I'll never forget you for my whole life.
I'll never forget this in my whole life.
No doubt,
I'm telling
dude.
you.